Good morning, everybody. I never properly did like an introduction, so I guess this is gonna be it, just me getting ready and doing my voiceover. But this is me just getting ready for the day. I'm gonna be going by myself to the parks, so I've never done that before, so I'm excited but a little nervous just because I'm not the best with directions, so I'm gonna just kind of follow the crowd. But yeah, this is just a little video of me getting ready.
Good morning, everybody. It is currently 7:30 and I'm on my way downstairs to go to the shuttle because I'm going by myself to Universal today. Okay, so slight change of plans. I was going to Rip Red Rocket first, but then I got lost, so now I'm going to the Velocicoaster, so see how it goes. I just got done with the Velocicoaster. Now we're on our way to Rip Ride Rocket, if I can find it this time. I tried asking for directions, so we'll see how it goes, but yeah, that's what we're going for. So, as you can tell by my hair, I just went back to back on Rip Ride Rocket. And now I'm just kind of chilling just because I don't want to like upset my stomach too much. So yeah, we're gonna chill for a little bit and see what happens. Currently just got done with the SNL like New York Jimmy Fallon ride, and that was a 3D ride, and it was inside and they just kind of moved you and raced you through New York. So that was pretty good. So now I'm gonna go try and find some water and probably ride the Velocicoaster again. It's a 15-minute wait for Dr. Doom's Fearfall, so we're gonna go there and see how it goes. Alright, so I just finished Dr. Doom's Fearfall, and that wasn't too bad. You just go straight up, straight down, and then you bounce a little bit. So now we're going to be going on the Hulk ride and seeing how that goes. That one's one of my favorites, so I think it'll be pretty easy. So a little bit of an update. I was riding the Hulk ride and I started to feel like black spots, so I think I was about to like pass out or something, but I like tightened my stomach just to make sure that I wouldn't. But I'm fine now. I took another Dramamine and now my uncle and cousin are going to come to the park. I'm heading to the Velocicoaster now, so we'll see how it goes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Currently 2:30 and we are riding the King Kong ride, and we're about like 10 minutes away from it, and it's probably been about like an hour we've been waiting. Yeah, so we've been just chilling and nothing really else. Alright, a bit of an update. So we just got done with Kong and it wasn't the best. I would not say that it was worth the hour wait. So then we kind of just were in a bus, and then we also had like glasses, so it was like a 4D ride, but it was okay. So now we're going to Rip Ride Rocket, and it's my cousin's first time doing it because we made a deal that if I tried one of the scary rides that he would have to try his scariest ride. So we'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. Hey guys, so it's editing me. I didn't really like update you guys after we rode the Rip Ride Rocket with my cousin. So that was his first time riding it. It was a one and done for him. He didn't really like scream or anything on it, and I asked if he wanted to go on it again, but he said no. So basically the rest of the times that I rode it, I was just by myself. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little update on that. After Rip Ride Rocket, we decided to go watch the Blues Brothers show. After the Blues Brothers show, we started walking around, and a couple of dancers came on the street and they started playing music, and they were teaching people how to salsa dance, so of course I had to join in. But don't get it twisted, my aunt literally had to like push me out on the street because I was so nervous to dance in front of them.
After we were done salsa dancing, we decided to go into the Harry Potter world and do the Escape from Gringotts.
Guys, so quick little update. I just got done with, what was the Harry Potter ride that we just
It was the Escape from Gringotts. Genius.
Escape from Gringotts, and that was pretty good. It was an indoor one, and so we had to wait about like an hour and a half, but now I'm going back to Rip Ride Rockit, so this will be my 4th time riding it today, and we'll see how it goes.
After I went by myself to Rip Ride Rockit, I went to go find my family at the Mardi Gras parade. So I have a video of me trying my sandwich. I got a grilled chicken sandwich and it had like this bacon jam on it and then just regular like veggies, and then it came with fries. So it was really good, but I never talked during the video, so I kind of just wanted to do a voiceover and tell you how it tasted.
Oh my gosh, it's a bus.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little recap of today because why not? So I'm currently back at my hotel and it's about 11 o'clock at night. So I stayed from pre-open, so that would be 8 in the morning till close, which was 10. I got early admission and I went to the buses, and then I was going to Rip Ride Rockit, but then I got lost, so then I went to Velocicoaster instead, which actually worked out because Velocicoaster was the only ride that you could ride before any of the like park opened. So then after that I rode the ride, had a good time. Then I went to Rip Ride Rockit, and then I rode that back to back, and so then I wasn't feeling good after that. So then I was like, okay, let me take a break. Then after that I went to Jimmy Fallon, went on that was like a 3D ride, and so you had like 3D goggles, and they kind of just took you through New York. So then after that I went to like the Marvel section, so then I went to Tower of Terror first. So I did Tower of Terror, and I did that 2 years ago. It scared me. I had started crying on that ride, but I was fine then, so I went by myself because I was like, it's a piece of cake. Then I went to Hulk, and I did that as well. I was the only person in my row, which I thought that was kind of weird, and I was like probably one of the second rows in. So after the Hulk, I met up with my uncle and my cousin. We rode Velocicoaster. After Velocicoaster, we went to get lunch. So then after we had lunch, we rode Kong. That was about like an hour and a half wait, but I don't think it was worth it. I just didn't think it was that good. Then I rode Rip Ride Rockit again with my cousin because we made the bet that he had to at least ride it once. So then after we rode that, then we kind of just chilled out, and everybody else came, chilled with them, had dinner, rode Rip Ride Rockit again. I went a total of 5 times on the Rip Ride Rockit. So I went first 2 times back to back, then I went with my cousin, then I went by myself. I forgot about that time because I went by myself because no one else wanted to go with me. So I went in the single person ride, and then they had a delay. Then when I went to pick up my song, and like nobody was picking me for single people rides, which I guess makes sense because they kind of just need you for fillers, but it like took forever with the delay. Then I picked my song, and it was like a cover of the song, so it was like really bad. So I was really disappointed with that. Then I chose 5 different songs, so that was really fun. Then the last time that I went on Rip Ride Rockit was with my cousin. So we waited in line for about like 45 minutes. Then we get to the ride, about to strap in, and they're like doing the check-ins just to make sure like that it clicks and everything and it doesn't like come off. And mine came like right undone, and I was like, oh, that's not good. So then they took me off of the ride, and they're like, okay, we're gonna have you go in a different cart just because that one wasn't working. I'm like, okay, that's totally fine. So then me and my cousin get in the cart, and I'm strapped in, picking my song already. We wanted to do the same song because we liked the song that we chose. Then I get strapped in, I'm good. They like check the clicker. Then they check his strapper, and his comes right undone. So then they pull him aside and they're like, you just can't ride the ride. And I was like, oh, that really sucks, just because he waited in line just as long as I did, but he didn't get to ride the rides. That sucked. So in total, I rode 12 rides today, which I think was pretty impressive for like 12, 13-hour day. Now I'm here, so I'm kind of just chilling, but yeah, just wanted to close out the video with a little get ready with me for bed. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.